You know what? We're listening to the wrong music for this. I was about to start using my controller to try to control Firefox. That would have gone well. I'm gonna give this, I don't know, 5 minutes. That is so kind of you, Purity. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Let's start the timer, because it shouldn't take too long, right? 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Yep, 2 minutes. And then we'll, I'll check the results of the poll. And we'll go from there. Rip straw, yeah, right? Rip straw poll. That's the real one. Hire a Shade Soul with Shaman Stone, please. Fire a Shade Soul with Shaman Stone, please. I missed that. Oh god, I missed that too. I missed that too. It is, Playing without Shaman Stone was probably one of the biggest changes ever. Probably one of the biggest changes to dealing with that no stat upgrade run. Whew. Hey Trevor. Oh no, not yet. We got one more hour. We're just having a go check on the straw poll real quick. Go scroll up a little bit. And vote for how we're gonna finish. How we're gonna finish the stream. You've got 0 minutes left. Oh right, you wouldn't have seen it. Ha! You wouldn't have seen it. No worries. There it is, Trevor. No worries, Emmett. I mean, they sound similar. Faster than light is suggestive of hyper light, so the fact you're doing... What are the results here? Oh wow, Hyperlight took over Smash. But it does look like Hollow Knight Godmaster is going to be taken over. So the end of the stream will be Hollow Knight Godmaster, and we're going to see what we can do about it. The people have spoken. Also, how many? Darn, I mean, I'm impartial. 11, 14, 16 people. So that is the majority of you. We're gonna bring our.
I'm gonna bring our wonder dog.
All right.
Chantre says that mama might still be there.
Okay.
Which is good. Question for you: how do you feel about fostering?
I mean, I think that would be probably the better option for us to take.
I think we can do it, but I know that, like, they'll need their own space. I think we can either set up a guest room or something like that. You know, maybe with a little bit of effort. But he wants to care.
I don't know if I'm. I mean, I love puppies. I don't know if I'd be able. Oh, I guess find out how many. Like, if there's like 10, then I'm like.
If they have a special case where there's like 4 or 5, then they text you.
Yeah.
If mom is awesome, then I try your mom. She's a unicorn. So, sound good?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Also, everyone is saying hello.
Hi, everybody! Is it a fun day?
It has been a fun day. We completed my no stat upgrade run.
Hi, Lord Buster.
Noob, don't forget about Overcharming. Nope. Yeah, we got like Skami, Miko, Yume, Kano, Trevor, yeah, look, Eclipser. Everyone is saying hello.
Hi, everybody. I love YouTube. Mwah. We're gonna go play with puppies now. I love you, honey.
I love you too. Okay. And no, we're not Overcharming. Yep, bad. Have a bean. Ooh, I meant Balloon Boy. If you need any tips, just let me know. I think I'll turn off the death counter now because we are gonna break the death counter. Ugh. It's true, but I really have nothing to, like, put in for, You know what? I do have something I can put in there. No, grubby beams, I should say range is a bad idea for me with the way I play this. But this is a good way to do it. Sharp Shadow is also a fairly good option against Watcher Knights, just because again they are kind of thick, and Sharp Shadow generally guarantees you're going to get through them. Oh, so good. Oh, jeez. Yes, thick, round boys. Try viewers charm build. Steady body is still trashed here. What? Does anyone have an idea of why in some fights there's only the Godseeker, not the rest of the crowd? First off, steady body is not trashed here. Steady body is at least C tier. At least C tier. But oh. You okay, cool. No. Thank you, Lord Buzzard, for the bit. But Thorns of Agony, Hallownest of Glory helps with this fight. But I'd say Steady Body helps with quite a few bosses. Who will win? 6 roly-poly ticky boys or 1 overcharmy hollow boy? I can't stand the nail arts, even though I adore the nail masters. Yeah, they can be tough. I've radiated all bosses, never once used nail arts. Then I'm getting radiant bosses just to deal with, just for practice against the Pantheon of Hallownest, which makes a lot of sense. I think that's a brilliant idea. Okay, you two. Oh! I'm radiating nail art. Hey, look! Hey, Noob, look, there I am under the Godseeker's throne. These tickets were expensive. Wish they had popcorn here. Oh, well. Radiance and Radiance Markoth from... Yeah. Spare yourself Radiance and Markoth from trying to get Radiant. Yeah. That's really good, Yumic. That's a really good idea. And good attempts, essentially, from trying to keep yourself from going crazy. And that's why Steady Body is only C tier and not garbage tier. All I've got left is Radiant Radiance. So good with 5th Pantheon up until her. Fair enough. Not gonna lie, Radiant Markoth almost made me hate the game. I can believe that. Steady body, steady medium tier. Once you get to the Radiance, that's gonna be impossible. But we can we all agree that the increased knockback charm is trash tier? Oh yeah, absolutely. Heavy blow is just sadly, yeah. Absolutely unnecessary. Doesn't really do much for anybody. Lord Buster, thank you so much for the bits. You are so kind. I've just got to be careful with this. I just got to remember that I have Sharp Shadow now. What just happened? The biggest issue I'm not using Long Nail or Mark of Pride is so that I can guarantee that my Shadow Dash or my Sharp Shadow will actually get through the Watcher Knight. Otherwise, I can't really guarantee it. Anybody want to explain to me what happened on the last one? I walked into them? Oh. Ho! Sharp Shadow. Woo! And done. Whew. Alright, there we go. Can tell you from my days as a non-professional Kirby boss rush speedrunner, learning these types of fights is all about keeping consistency in the beginning and being flexible near the end of the fights. Yeah. Yeah. We interrupt the Godhome Super Bowl 58 to give you Grubby's Pizza, now 50% off everything this winter. Come get a delicious ginger grub cookie. Whew. I have only get one binding done to unlock the lifeblood door. Oh. Yeah, good luck with that, Yumic. I found that the easy Skami. That's at least how I read all of those when the capitalization goes everywhere. Ooh. And I have done that too. All right, so let's see. We've got no eyes left. I don't want steady body for, I think we got GPZ left, too. No, NKG's done. We're done. See? Nightmare King, all set. We've got, let's see, we've got Galeon. Oh, Winged Nosk. I still have God Tamer? I'm Radiant Broken Vessel, Lost Cannon, Dung, White Defender. I don't care about any of the others. That's fair. That's fair. It's funny that Yumic, when you're doing the bindings, yeah, the bindings become much easier once you've gotten the door open. I remember you saying that, Eclipser. Just put on every pet charm. Let's give this a shot then. Let's see what happens. Can't do anything without strength. I always have to have strength. No full meme build, because Carefree Melody. And Dream Shield. I've done Radiant Wing, Nosk, and God Tamer. Well done, Yumik. And Dream Shield for the swag. There we go. Yeah, Winged Nosk is a real pain. I am not a fan. Predominantly because of the hitbox. The hitbox is just garbage. Oh, wait, well to go. Way to go. Way to go. I have my strat, you should have read it. I don't find the hitbox a problem. Should have read it. I think now you can kill the collector's minions with one hit with strength. Yeah, it's true. The fact that Hornet's nail just vanishes is mildly hilarious. Lord Buster, thank you. You're gonna have to remind me, Trevor. Yeah, just not always. Yeah, we're gonna move on to something else here. Preemptive Pogo Slash with range charms and Winged Nosk does go down fast with normal setup. It's evil, it will never protect you. How am I handling the attuned fights? Essentially, what I'm doing with the attuned fights is... I think the one way I'm handling this is either Radiance is going to be my last... Radiance or Markarth will be my last Radiant bosses. I've taken care of seeing the idol. I've seen the idol, and I've seen the ascended one already. So I've gotten both of those. So now it's just got to finish off these Radiants, and then I'll have all of them. So that's how I've been handling attuned. Is I went through everybody ascended essentially, except for the collector, and I left the collector completely blank. So I got everybody like ascended, and then I went through the collector, you know, attuned and then ascended, so I could get both idols. That sort of thing. So yeah, that's how I was handling that. Because I remember in a previous stream, you know, y'all were letting me know that you don't get to see both idols if you go straight to ascended or something. Nosk, I hate your hitbox. For Markarth, absolutely do not use Grimchild. Grimchild's projectiles are one of the few actually blocked by his shields. Wow. Axu, welcome to the stream. Do you know Hallownest has randomizer? I do. I do know that, and that'll be something that ends up happening at some point. Yes. Absolutely. We will be doing some randomizer stuff. Oh yeah, I can't use Grimchild anyways. I knew I was too late. Okay, real talk. What is Grimchild even good against? Well, looks like my awesome strat fell through the void of comments again. Yeah, Trevor, I'm sorry. What happened? Radiance with biggest Radiance hitbox. Yeah, I've heard Akshu that it is yeah, it's absolute craziness. Let's see. How did I... Okay, so I would recommend... You know... I think Grimchild can work. Grimchild can work pretty well against... Let's see, yeah. I mean, Trader Lord, because you can do the meme build there. I suppose the Radiance, because of the giant hitbox. I mean, Grimchild could probably work against, like... possibly against, like, Failed Champion. Grimchild is good for all Steel Soul run enders. But again, for the big hitbox on that, on Failed Champion. Yeah, I don't find Grimchild to be all that helpful. But yeah, Yumik, for Sly, nail arts are a huge help. So yeah, so he's good for lads with thick hitboxes, yeah. Can you use Grimchild against Grim in the Pantheon? No, actually, Purity, you cannot. Grimchild will be unavailable during those fights. I don't want to talk about it, mostly because I can't remember. Yeah, Grimchild needs large enemies to deal with the fact that their aim is abysmal. You know what's hilarious? I think I actually... Ooh, that was a low jump. I think I actually killed Ascended Winged Nosk with Hitless. So, you know. Oh gosh. Whoa. Yeah. I want help for dodging the attack, but you probably can't say that because it would take so long, so I'm gonna wait for the guide. No, Yumik, what I would say that you can do... I'm sorry, it's tricky to pay attention to a Radiant fight and answer questions at the same time. All the hitless runs always happen in Ascended. So are you talking about Phase 2, Yumik, or are you talking about Phase 1? But again, I mean, both in Phase 1 and Phase 2, nail arts are really great against Sly. And range extenders are really great against Sly. Like, Mark of Pride is fantastic. There, Noob, you have read it at him for the 4th time. Use Soul Catcher and Soul Eater for Soul, Mark of Pride, and Long Note for Pogo. When she dives, jump in the opposite direction, then Pogo when she spits, do a dive, and it works. Oh, when she spits, do a Desolate Dive. Oh my god, right? Oh, that's brilliant. That's a really solid strategy, Trevor. I'm starting to read that. Well, I'm never fine now, but that's a brilliant... I keep forgetting about all the invincibility frames that Desolate Dive provides, or Descending Dark provides. So thank you, Trevor, for that. But yeah. Man, why is Winged Nosk such a yawn fest of a boss? Because it's a Vengefly King, but in a different hitbox. And more annoying. So like when Sly does his... Here, actually, you know what? You know what? You know what? I got time. We've done 2 Radiant bosses so far. One of them arguably a trickier Radiant boss. Here we go. We'll do a tuned Sly. Catches us midair. Puts it down. It's always important to stay up in a corner. Now, the nail arts allow us... The nail arts allow us to stay out of... Whoops. Stay out of range without needing Mark of Pride. But Mark of Pride allows us to do this. To get in range to essentially hit Sly with a nail that's as long as his. I'm gonna get some health back here. Always watch out for that, because that does double damage. Let me get 1 hit point back. This is why I don't look forward to fighting Sly without charms. I've done it, but I don't like it. But Mark of Pride keeps us at the same range as his nail. Throws hands at Eclipser. What's with big bastard fly? Summons void tendrils to catch Clockwork's hands. 8 trigrams. Bomb. Oh, jeez. Good lord. Did we just step into Naruto for Pete's sake? Bloody bug Yoda. No, stop fighting. Agreed. I'll Amaterasu your butt. Anywho, I would say absolutely against Sly. Mark of Pride is almost... if you've got access to charms, Mark of Pride is almost the most important charm against him. Nailmaster's Glory is another good charm because you can use your nail arts much more often. Am I the only one that finds it hard to cure more than 2 masks between first and second Sly phase? No, it's actually without quick focus, it's impossible. Ugh. So no, it's yeah, it's right. That's... I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Without quick focus, you can get 2 heals during just that little moment too. That was silly. You can essentially attempt to go, you know, nail art for nail art against slide. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not the safest. So I mean, I tend to do this fight without nail arts. See, 1, 2, 3. All right, I was able to get 3. Oh, I'm out of soul. But that's another way you can get through phase 2 is you can shadow dash away from whichever direction Sly was coming and then shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face with a spell. So that'll help too. Yes, yes I do, Clockwork. I wish Grim Child was available against Grim. I want to see the baby boy beat up his dad for leaving without giving proper child support. Alright, Clockwork and Eclipser. I think your fight's over. No, actually, it is. It is getting to the point of like, oh my god. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. Ah. Alright. Does Grim or NKG have Dreamnail dialogue? Does Grim or NKG have Dreamnail dialogue when having Carefree Melody on? Like, does it change? Oh! No, unfortunately. Yeah, well, yeah, no one uses Cyclone Slash. However, I do talk about it in the NKG guide. There is a discussion about it in that guide there. Alright, who are we fighting next? Oh, right, GPZ. Or let's, you know, we could try the Collector too. Oh, that's who it is. God Tamer. Right. Time for some, oh wait, we could, I guess we can bring Sharp Shadow. Like it matters, but we can bring it. I, Eclipser, the Hollow Knight Wikipedia, did not know something. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. You do tend to know quite a bit about this game. I'm the real Hollow Knight Wikipedia here. Glad my Joy of Painting video helped show you to use Cyclone Slash, or like I always say, whack the devil out of him.